special look at the making of The Rescuers Down Under.
For the Disney animated films, we can transport our audiences to magical, mythical, fanciful places that exist only in the minds of our artists. And that's part of the wonder of animation.
The Rescuers Down Under is Disney's first ever animated sequel.
Simply wonderful.
Set in the rugged outback of Australia, it's an action-adventure tale that began taking shape here at the Disney Studios in Hollywood, where 500 artists have created the over 1 million drawings it takes to produce a Disney full-length animated feature film.
In the process of starting The Rescuers, the sequel was easy because we had such great characters.
The Rescuers Down Under reunites the voice talents of Ava Gabor as Bianca.
You are darling.
And Bob Newhart as Bernard.
Duty calls.
And introduces George C. Scott as the villainous McLeach.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
And John Candy as Wilbur the Albatross airliner.
Throw another ship on the Barbie, girls! Here I come!
Once the voices have been recorded, Disney artists begin the painstaking process of bringing the sketches to life.
It's an action-adventure film that's just awesome. Visually, it's going to be probably the most stunning animated film we've ever done.
I think we're on a big upswing in terms of people's understanding that animation's a wonderful form of entertainment.
Over 4 years in the making, The Rescuers Down Under becomes the latest Disney full-length animated motion picture. If you would like to own a videocassette of this program for your home library, ask your home video dealer about purchasing new or previously viewed tapes. And now for our feature presentation.
Pet's address is the finest in Paris. Which pets possess the longest pedigree? Which pets get to sleep on velvet mats? Naturellement, the Aristocats.
Sounds like the end.
Wait a minute, I'm the leader. I'll say when it's the end. It's the end. Oh, yeah.
Drivers from?
The Eagle Rock.
It's up around Wilkesboro, isn't it?
No, Glendale, California.
He's a Yankee?
Not exactly. If you're from California, you're not a Yankee. You're not really anything. I can't tell you how much we all appreciate you letting us use the car, Rowdy.
I told you about this, Rowdy. Harry's got some new driver and he needs the car just to turn a couple of laps.
Who is this driver?
Tim tells me you've been running open wheels.
That's right.
And now you just want to up and drive NASCAR.
That's right.
What do you know about stock car racing?
Well, watched on television, of course.
You've seen it on television?
ESPN. The coverage is excellent. You'd be surprised at how much you can pick up.
I'm sure I would. Look, this may not be the best time for you to run this car.
Let me drive. I'll make a fool out of you.
Hell, I thought this was going to be a joke. You were lucky in that tunnel, Doctor. That car was way out of shape.
Well, you think it was luck? Let's do it again. You build me a car and I'll win Daytona next year.
In 1938, the nights belonged to Harlem. The place to be was Club Sugar Ray's. The man to know was Quick.
And when you see Quick, I suggest you guys make plans to go elsewhere.
I ain't afraid of going up against Smalls or Calhoun.
That's because you're young.
Come on!
Full of vigor.
I work for Mr. Calhoun.
What kind of work do you do?
Whatever's required.
What would a woman that fine want in a big, fat, nasty, greasy, 12 sandwich eating? What does she want with it?
Oh, she likes fat guys.
Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Red Fox, Danny Aiello,
It's nice to meet you.
Michael Lerner, Della Reese, Jasmine Guy,
I'd like to go upstairs.
Arsenio Hall.
Oh, Quick is mine! Gotta stop overreacting. Overreacted?
Harlem Nights.
I thought I was the only person who slept with his guns under the pillow. Look at that little gun. Oh,
It's coming your way. The Jungle Book is the unforgettable story of the boy who was raised by wolves, befriended by a bear, only to end up in the wildest adventure of all. This summer, you're invited to look out for the most fighting, swinging jungle tale ever.
Somebody do something with that kid.
And it's only at a theater near you. Walt Disney Classic, The Jungle Book, rated G.
Sorry, Jack. Turkey's back.
Child's Play 2. It's playtime. Again. Don't miss this timeless Disney classic now on Videocassette. It's here. The most highly acclaimed, the most successful, the most talked about new animated motion picture. It's now yours to own on Videocassette. The Little Mermaid. It's the story of Ariel, the rebellious teenage mermaid. Ariel needs constant supervision. Teenager who discovers another world she can't resist.
He's very handsome, isn't he?
newest Disney classic featuring dozens of delightful new characters and one of the most highly acclaimed and award-winning musical scores of all time. It's pure Disney enchantment above the waves and under the sea. Under the sea. When the sun for a limited time on Videocassette. I wouldn't miss it. 50 years ago, Walt Disney created a motion picture masterpiece that would become one of the greatest films of all time and brought to life characters known and loved the world over.
Good piece of wood, too.
Now, that timeless classic is on Videocassette. It's Walt Disney's one and only Pinocchio. Pinocchio, the story of the wooden puppet who wanted to become a real boy
I'm going to school.
That's the stuff, pal.
and set off on a fantastic adventure with a very special friend,
Cricket's the name.
Jiminy Cricket. Pinocchio,
What's happened?
with its unforgettable characters,
Would you like to be Pinocchio's conscience?
its memorable moments, and its wonderful music. No family should be without the masterpiece that's touched the hearts of millions.
You are a real boy.
And now, this magical movie is on Videocassette.
I think it's swell.
It's the last time this century you can own Walt Disney's classic, Pinocchio, for anyone who's ever wished upon a star. Walt Disney Home Video presents the premiere of Peter Pan on Videocassette.
Here we go.
Now you can take home Disney's all-time hero
You can fly.
in the adventure of a lifetime. Watch him take on the most notorious, uproarious Disney villain of all.
Yep, it's Buckle. I told you this time, Pan. This is your last chance.
This is the wonderful story of the boy who never grew up and his high-flying adventures with Wendy, John, Michael, Nana, Tiger Lily, the Lost Boys, and everyone's favorite heroine, the magical, mischievous Tinkerbell.
Pixie. Amazing.
Jealous female can be tricked into anything.
Peter Pan will save us.
I'll get you for this, Pan, if it's the last thing I do.
Now you can take off for adventure.
Following the leader, the leader, the leader.
Take off for fun. Take off
And where do you think you are going?
on a classic Disney voyage.
Here we go.
Take off with Peter Pan and take home the fun. Now on Videocassette. He's a cop in a class by himself. He is fearless, unstoppable, unbeatable. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is John Kimball, and I love my car. Yo, man, I'm just gonna keep an eye on it for you, all right? Now, he's going undercover to face his toughest adversary.
Listen, Kimball, you gotta handle this like any other police situation.
They speak their own language.
You walk into it showing fear, you're dead.
They play by their own rules. No fear.
No fear.
And they are totally ruthless. No fear. No fear. The teacher is teaching the golden rule. Kindergarten cop.
kids are still in there.
Tonight. I'll have them out by tonight.
Nothing in this world can save them. Nothing but a miracle. Steven Spielberg presents a Matthew Robbins film.
Welcome to America. Spaceships from a very small planet. Very small. This is history. Machines that reproduce themselves.
I like being a family again. What the hell is that? It's them, the little guys.
I don't know how you got here. Oh, what do you think else?
Somebody's helping them. Somebody's bringing them together.
Is that why you're here?
Batteries Not Included, starring Hugh Cronin and Jessica Tandy. This is Chet. Do you remember me, Chet Ripley?
How you doing?
This is his family.
You can run around here naked as a bear and not worry about running into anybody.
This is Roman. What a gas. This is his family.
I'm waiting for the heads to rotate around and form a piece.
They're about to spend 1 week together in the great outdoors.
We weren't invited.
They'll be tickled to death to see us.
Who invited them anyway?
But this is no holiday.
The man is an ass.
This is war.
You wouldn't know a good time if it fell out of the sky, landed on your face, and started to wiggle.
Are you gonna argue, or are you gonna enjoy yourself?
Dan Aykroyd. John Candy. The great outdoors. Outdoor fun for the whole family.